What's up, everybody? Travis here from Bruneau Co-Auctioneers, and I'm going to give you a really good rundown right now for our online-only trading card auction coming up. Now, it's all TCG, beginning with Magic back in 1993, going into Pokemon and Yu-Gi-Oh! Now, the auction is primarily Pokemon-based, there's 180 lots in total, but it starts lot number 1 with a 1994 Magic the Gathering revised starter deck. Now, this deck is factory sealed, still has that nice gold foil strip around it. It is a beautiful example. Also, there's not many lots of Magic, but for those Magic fans there's a nice 10-piece lot of Nightmare and Mercadian Mask. I'm sorry, not Nightmare, Nemesis. Nemesis and Mercadian Mask booster packs. There's 10 factory sealed in the lot. Really nice grouping. And then there's also a partial booster box of unhinged packs. 19 packs in total, factory sealed. Second portion of the catalog going on is Yu-Gi-Oh! Now, Yu-Gi-Oh! First came out in 2002 with the Legend of Blue Eyes White Dragon. We have a ton of booster boxes. I wish we had an LOB first edition box. We don't. What do we have? We have an Unlimited Metal Raiders factory sealed box. Great example. And by the way, all the stuff starting bid is $10, no reserve. Another cool thing, we have an English release North American Magic Ruler Unlimited booster box. Now, for those Yu-Gi-Oh! Fans out there, you know Magic Ruler was changed right after its initial release to Spell Ruler because they didn't want to have any copyright infringement with Magic the Gathering. So the fact there's a Magic Ruler sealed booster box out here is pretty cool. Also, you'll see it in the catalog. There is a Portuguese Legend of Blue Eyes White Dragon, first edition Blue Eyes White Dragon, PSA 10. It's only one of 7 known in that grade. That is an awesome item right there, and that's sure going to drive collectors crazy. Now to the meat and potatoes of the catalog, Pokemon. It is a pretty good timeline historical walkthrough, beginning with base, going into Jungle, Fossil, Gym Challenge, Team Rocket, and then ending with this bad boy right here, the Aquapolis booster box, factory sealed, second to the last series of Pokemon cards to be released by Wizards of the Coast. Also an e-reader based card. E-reader card, if you don't know it, if you're watching this, had a video game adaptive level to where you would slide it through. So e-reader cards, very hard to survive in good condition, let alone a factory sealed booster box. So beginning with the base set, what do we have for cards out there? We have base Shadowless right off the bat, 2 highlights I can show you. A BGS 9.5 Gem Mint Blastoise. Now, I know Shadowless is not first edition. However, it's that in-between ground printing. It's really rare for collectors, and because first edition has become so unobtainable for a lot of people, people are looking for these Shadowless cards. So they're not unlimited print. Difference between Shadowless, obviously the shadow is missing from the left-hand side of the image here, and also the copyright date on the bottom is not, oh man, that glare from the camera is killing me. I can't even see, I'm seeing dots on the card. The copyright is printed twice in 1999. Also in the Shadowless section right here, Shadowless Charizard, graded a 9. Great card to get going. There's also a huge chunk of base Unlimited. There's a whole run BGS 9.5, BGS 9, Unlimited cards. If you need any holes to fill your collection, there's some really great stuff in there. But I know people care about the first edition, so what do we have jumping into Jungle and Fossil? Well, right off the bat, if you've seen the collecting tip in the highlight video, we have Jungle First Edition Flareon and Jolteon, both BGS 9.5. Extremely hard to get these cards in gem mint condition. And if you don't want to play for a 9.5, there's plenty of 9 Jungle First Edition as well. Here's a Vaporeon. These cards, the Eve evolutions, are always popular for collectors. And moving on from Jungle, going into Fossil. Fossil First Edition Articuno, always a nice card. Now, what I did skip over, however, which is really cool, the unlimited printing for Jungle. Now, unlimited print Jungle, yes, there's a lot of them out there, so why would it be important? However, we have an unbelievable collection, and I'm going to hold up all 5 right here, of Jungle Unlimited Error Print cards. Now, these were all printed missing the rarity symbol that appears in the lower left corner of the image. Now, outside of these just being unlimited Jungle cards, which is rare enough, these are all BGS 9.5. Now, the Pidgeot is the most common. They're 4 and 9.5 condition. However, the Mr. Mime and the Flareon, there are no other higher graded examples other than a 9.5. The Flareon in particular is the only 9.5 graded card out there in existence. So, people are going to go crazy for the Flareon, and the Mr. Mime is going to be a close second. And all these cards, you can check out the catalog, bidlive.bruneauco.com. It is a 20% buyer's premium, 18% with cash and check. Due to COVID-19, we can't have people in the gallery. We can't have people come preview, but we still want to give you that discount as if you were bidding in our building. So 20% buyer's premium with a credit card, 18% with cash or check. So we've done base set, we've done jungle, we've done fossil. Now going forward into Team Rocket. Now the Team Rocket cards are really popular for a lot of people because they're all the dark renditions of the iconic characters. So 2 gems out of there right now. First edition holographic Dark Charizard and a Dark Dragonite. Now the Dark Charizard has been skyrocketing in popularity. Basically, Charizard is the most popular character in Pokemon pretty much, next to Pikachu, Blastoise, Mewtwo, all those big guys. So Dark Charizard, BGS 9.5, there's 33 of them in the population, only 2 in a 10 higher. So even at a 9.5, this is a really rare card. And you know, collectors in recent times have been paying $500-600 for this card in this shape. So it's going to be interesting to see where the bidding ends up. Same thing here, Dark Dragonite, first edition holographic, BGS 9.5. Great gem mint card. And these are all going to be available for you to bid on. It's really cool. Last section, going into, before obviously the e-reader cards, the last section I'd say of the graded individual Pokemon would be the Gym Challenge series, which, if you see right here, this is a factory sealed display box. So these are 8 theme decks. So people know out there, the theme deck alone, an individual theme deck can sometimes sell $80, $100, $150 depending on the character for the factory sealed box. This is the whole box of 8 that when you would walk into the hobby shop, you would buy a deck out of this box. So the fact that it has the Wizards of the Coast cellophane wrap, it's all intact, it's beautiful. This is a prime highlight for the sale. Also right here, you have 4 $19.99 base decks, theme decks, I'm sorry. You got Zap, Overgrowth, Brush Fire. These are really great. That's a 4-piece lot. But the Gym Challenge cards. So out of all the cards we had graded out of this collection, only 110 came back. And I really couldn't ask for a better card. Came back on a Gym Challenge first edition Blaine's Charizard. BGS 10, it's only 1 of 2 cards in this shape. And I mean, this is any type of Charizard, we'll just say, is always a record-setting card when it comes up because the demand for Pokemon is just growing every single day. So this card, I wouldn't be surprised if it fetched $2,500, maybe even $3,000. But the fun thing is, bidding starts at $10 and rips. Outside of the Gem 10 Charizard, Erica's Venusaur, BGS 9.5. Rocket's Mewtwo in a 9.5. Mewtwo, always a popular card. There's also a Shadowless Mewtwo from the 99 base set, graded BGS 9. Right here, keeping it going, Lieutenant Surge's Raichu in a BGS 9.5, and a Misty's Gyarados in a BGS 9.5. So there's a lot of 9.5 cards in the auction. I would say there's at least 30 to 40 9.5s. That's from Shadowless, Base Unlimited, Fossil, Jungle, Gym Challenge, and Team Rocket. So if you have any questions, what can you do? Check out the catalog, bidlive.bruneauandco.com. Feel free to shoot me an email, travis@bruneauandco.com. I know the door isn't open, but we are still here to help. We want to answer all your questions you might have before bidding. So make sure to follow the auction. It's going to be Thursday, May 14th at 6 o'clock, starting with Lot 1. Got to be on your computer or download the Bruneau & Co. app on Google Play or iTunes. You got to check out the auction. It's going to be a lot of fun. Thanks for watching.
That's BRUNEAU.